Alright, we're back. And we're going to keep going along with this with year 2 of Group Fandango. I am more than positive that everything is working as it should be.
Aren't you forgetting to share the screens?
No, I am not. You'll have to imagine what's going on. Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure if anything goes wrong, Maggie will tell me, right?
Yes, I will.
And not that I don't appreciate the help you gave me throughout the first year of this game, but let me see if I can fly by the seat of my pants and actually figure out how to do this myself in some cases.
All right.
I'll ask you for help if I need it.
Okay.
Feel free to pipe in, obviously, but still.
Yes.
Okay,
But yes, here we are, year 2 of you are now the owner of the Calavera Cafe in the city of Rubacava, where everyone knows your name, and depending on who you talk to, that's both a good and or bad thing.
I always knew I'd take this joint over.
Anyway, you have a visitor all the way downstairs, so...
Oh my god,
If you'd like, this is your master bedroom, in a manner of speaking, your headquarters. You run a casino and a restaurant. And that is how your roulette tables are rigged. You don't have to stay here, but you won't need use of them right away. So if you want, you can press escape.
Ladies and gentlemen, please press your bets.
Besides, you'll have plenty of time to see your casino at any time.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Oh.
Look down below.
Le numéro gagnant.
Well, now you've done it.
Now,
there was no way
red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do
there was no way for me to get. There was no way for me to get out of it. So.
Controlled by the man upstairs.
Like I said, you press escape.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left, and when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur.
Oh,
Bonsoir. I will definitely.
Yeah, I was hoping that you would run into him before messing with that, but anyway, your place is being kept afloat thanks to a corrupted cop by the name of Police Chief Bogan. Oh, by the way, before you leave the room, there's something you need from this room.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we've already seen how well flying by the seat of my pants has got me, so what else do I need here?
Yeah, there's a little piece of paper on there. Well, pieces of paper.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Oh, no you don't. You get those papers back out and you read the rest of them. There's important information on them, actually. Just read them up to the ones that until you get to the one you just got today.
This is it?
Yeah.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient. Let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution.
Man, I sure have gotten a lot of props for having done nothing.
Yeah.
Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll send you some pictures.
Now that's important information to use for later.
What, berets?
No, the fact that they find their targets with pictures.
Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubacaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world, but the next in which our true glory lies.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel, for you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubacaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being. And please, be out of Rubacaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
That would do
All right.
it.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and put your papers away. All right. Now this game will basically railroad you into exploring your club before you go out and visit with your visitor. So head out the room.
Well, sure hope I don't get a nightstick shoved up my bony ass just yet.
Don't worry. Police Chief Bogan already left. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, head down the stairs.
Hey,
Meet
look-
your new.
Look who's tapping those ivory keys. Stop touching my fingers. Hey, big boy, you doing any requests?
I guess Gladys
talk
is
to him.
good at anything that uses keys.
Hey, buddy.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him, and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Shoo. Want to hear
Sing a
this?
little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
The chicks will be eating off his big hand tonight.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her, because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
All right. You can go back up the stairs if you want, since there's nothing you need here just quite yet.
Good like good like Batgirl, he's so good. So good.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you'll need to talk to your receptionist there. She won't let you leave until you talk to her anyway, so.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Hey.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Give it a sec. Ask if she'll come in tonight.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Well, what is she supposed to say?
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Well, before we do, have you ever noticed how similar they kind of are? I mean, they both have names that have the initials MC. They both are of somewhat Latin descent. They both prefer a nickname opposed to their full name.
Yeah.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
You ought to hear what she says to the other options, but in the meantime, try the other options.
Bogan looked mad when he left.
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Well, do you want to hear about it?
Oh, might as well check to see if this place is working.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat.
Oh,
and
boy.
guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone.
This is going to
Totally,
lead
man.
me straight right into year 2, isn't
No,
it?
no, don't wait. Just wait.
Manny! You're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Oh, you broke her feelings.
Well, I want to hear. I want to hear.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Well, so much for that.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Well, you're done.
She sounds familiar.
I think she's voiced. They have a lot of familiar voice actors in this one. Bob Kane's in this too, but I don't think I think she might be voiced by Tress MacNeille. I forget. She probably isn't. But anyway, you can head outside now. Your visitor's waiting.
Oh, I don't want to go like the Kool-Aid Man. Crash out.
Oh, by the way, I love the music in this scene. Listen.
It's just a swinging tune. I gotta dance to it. Watch me do the helicopter.
If Ian Jenkins got a hold of this game and learned more about it, he would probably make a song out of it like he did with the Casino Night stage from Sonic. Anyway, head on down and meet your visitor.
All the way? Uh-oh.
No.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
No!
I did. You ran off. Why?
It's Spaceballs all over
You
again.
said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ah! It's the Raven!
Looks like Salvador Limones isn't the only one who got himself avian-style messengers. Anyway, that bird's got an owner.
Oh dear. Oh no!
It's Domino and Meche.
Is that Meche?
Yep.
Oh,
They're off on the SS Lambada.
the La Bamba?
The Lambada.
You know, I love that movie. Hustle, hustle, hustle! Get your bony ass on that ship! Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hey, man!
And into the drink you go again.
Hey, can you spot me a solid there, old man?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Look at that
I
full,
like.
look at that full moon back there.
Yeah. You better talk to Velasco. See about how you can get on that ship because it's the only thing It's the one thing you need right now.
Hey, Pappy, how about giving me a free ride?
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah,
Yeah, you have to
there's
wait
some
for
things a
his
man's
head
gotta
to look
do
at
for
him. So
himself.
yeah.
Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, and also...
Well, aren't you going to talk to him?
I've been talking to him, and all he says is, "Hey, let me help you with that."
No,
Here, let me help
you're
you with
you're
that.
looking at his bottle.
Oh,
There's some things a man's got to do for himself.
well, maybe if I reposition him.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So tell him you're ready to set sail.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son, and every hand on board works.
Well, you'll work.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Scrub day.
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Well, what kind of tools?
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
And where do you get CB equipment?
Hey, strategy guy, remember what I told you earlier?
Sorry.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Oh, one guy, huh?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
I probably shouldn't let him know. Let him know that I'm going to pick off this guy, huh?
You need more information. You can't end the conversation there.
Yeah, but like I said, if I let him know what I'm doing, he's probably gonna catch on, right?
No, he
What
won't.
do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
All right. So let's get this straight.
Well, first of all, I want this has always been sitting there. I want to kind of get rid of it.
What's going on
Okay.
in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
You do that, son.
Well, your mission is clear.
Yeah, time to sabotage that.